Hey guys, Beth Baby here, your favorite champ. Just kidding, don't tell the others I said that. I wanted to give you a very brief, quick introduction to John Hattie and what do we have to learn from him. So this is John Hattie. He is an Australian, which means he speaks with an awesome accent, scientist who studies like educational research. And so this is a quick little YouTube video. I'm going to have you pause and take a timeout from this and just go to the link directly below this and watch this quick little YouTube video on visible learning so that I don't have to take your time up with that. So go ahead and pause this video for a minute and watch this YouTube video and come right back. All right, welcome back. So hopefully that gives you a really quick synopsis of what we're talking about and what we mean with visual learning here. Let me move my beautiful face right up here in the corner. One thing that we really talk about a lot with John Hattie and his research is effect size. And we want to be devoting our time and energy into things in professional development that has a great effect on student learning, right? We probably have seen things down here in the red on the left side of the screen that we know that boredom and suspension and lack of sleep and even summer vacation have a negative impact on student learning. Things in the yellow, team teaching, one-on-one laptops and stuff like that, they have a positive effect, which is great, but not really a huge effect where we want to devote a lot of our time and energy. The green, again, has a greater effect than the yellow, but really we're looking for everything with an effect size of a 0.4 or greater to actually have a meaningful, deep impact on student learning. So we're going to take a closer look at some of these things. Here you can see, yep, mentoring, background music, even using humor in your classroom has an impact, has a positive impact at that, but not nearly as much as collective teacher efficacy and students self-reporting their grades and response to intervention programs and feedback. And all of these things have a huge, huge impact on student learning. So this is really where we want to focus our professional development and where we want to grow as teachers so that we can have a greater impact on our students. If you are not sure what self-reported grades are, I have another wonderful YouTube video linked because they say it so much better than me, and then you get to hear John Hattie himself speak with his sweet little Aussie accent. So take a peek at this next video. It's not very long. I don't want to bore you to death with YouTube videos, but this is a great way to get our information across. Then, assuming you're still with me, there are also a couple of more additional resources that I will put in here with hyperlinks, including this visible learning metadata, which is amazing. And you can select which studies you want included and which ones you don't, depending upon the size of the study, how long ago it was done, what actual impacts the study looked at, and all of that sort of thing. And then this was another one of my favorite John Hattie YouTube videos. Why are so many of our teachers in schools so successful? Because I think that's what we all really want, right? That's why we're teachers. We want to have an impact and we want to be successful. So here is your quick, brief introduction to John Hattie. Thank you for hanging out with me for a couple of minutes, and I hope you have a good one.